Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing a budget with me, which I'm super excited for this time around because it is going to be a pretty large paycheck. Now let me explain why. So I will be getting paid for the last 18 to I think it was like 26 hours I worked at my old job, as well as a paycheck from my new one. So because of that, I am able to contribute a lot more money to a lot of my sinking funds and different envelopes. So again, we will be going through that today. And so real quick, let's just go ahead and flip over to my paycheck spreads. I did have someone ask if I have a place where these are available, and if you guys are interested, totally just leave your email below and I will send you the PDF as well as the actual Excel document. That way if you guys want to edit it in any way or just size it to a different paper, you can go ahead and do that. But before I make this video any longer than it has to be, let's just go ahead and dive right into this budget. So as always, I do pre-plan in my little like bullet journal thing. I was kind of nervous just that I was gonna have to lower a lot of my amounts or possibly even not stuff any envelopes, but then I remembered that I am gonna get paid for the last couple of hours that I worked. I also bought these cute gel pens from Walmart, which I'm super excited to use. So let me just like, I don't know, I'm gonna grab this blue one. My camera's also about to die, like it just started blinking at me, so if it does, then I'm totally sorry about that. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is, as always, write in all of the categories and then we'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have all of the categories written in, I did go ahead and write our date, which is going to be August 13th, which I want to say is the Thursday, because although I get paid on Wednesdays, I do still want to be doing my stuffings and all that as Thursdays, so I did mark that in my calendar as my paydays, just because it'll make me more on track, I guess, and kind of view it differently. So I want to mention also that I did add a school envelope, but we're not going to write an amount next to it here, because what I'm going to do is, instead of putting my like leftover money that's in my wallet into a rollover envelope, I am just going to go ahead and put it towards school, which I'll explain why later. But to begin, drinks is going to be getting $3, because as always that just works best for me. Babe will be getting 10. Then gas is going to be getting 20 this week. I think I gave it 15 last week. I don't quite remember, but it will be getting 20. Then food is going to be getting its usual $40, just because, again, that is what I have found works for me. Groceries is actually going to be getting $15, and I am going to start letting this money roll over and build up, because my boyfriend and I want to have a large like Sam's trip before going back to school, which if you don't know what Sam's is, it's like a Costco, which I think you would know what both of those places are. You basically just buy in bulk. It's just bulk groceries. So toiletries will be getting $5, even though I think I'm just going to take my shampoo and stuff that I have currently. Personal is going to be receiving its usual 10, and I have tried to be a lot more strict with myself on my personal budget. Date night is also going to be receiving its $10. Phone bill will be getting $40 this time around, because again it is a larger check, so I'm going to try and put myself that much more ahead, which I am going to be giving my mom $100 a month. This week will be $110, or not this week, this month. So that'll definitely help me, putting $40 in there. Then loan is going to start receiving $11 a month, a week, since it is $44 a month. It'll just work best for me, especially because I am several months ahead on that payment already. So really quick, we are going to go ahead and total these numbers up. I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast. My camera's just about to die and I'm nervous. I've never filmed with it on the verge of dying before. I always just stop, charge it, and then restart. So that's a little nerve-wracking for me, but our total for the bills and expenses is going to be $164. So then now for sinking funds and the saving challenges. This time I did calculate my 52 weeks as well as 100 envelope challenge into my overall income. So I know there was a lot of questions last week about where I got the money for the 100 envelope challenge, and all it was is that the number I wrote up here was my total before drawing that envelope. So that's basically what that was, but I did account for that money beforehand. Beauty is going to be receiving a single $1. Then clothing is going to get 10. It was going to get higher than that until I realized that I had left a blank, and so I had to bring money down from somewhere. So new car is going to get $7. Renovation will be receiving its 1. Wedding and pets are both going to get $5, which I did spend some of that money today. So this isn't going to replenish it, but it'll still help out. So medical gets 1. Car maintenance will be getting 17. So my dad told me that the parts would be $80, and so I was going to pay him that $80, but he told me to pay the labor fee, which should be less, but I don't know exactly how much it's going to be yet. So I'm still waiting on that. Electronics is going to be $6. Sorry, giving will be receiving it's 5. Emergency, luckily, is going to be getting 65 because since it is a larger check, I figured I would put as much as I could in there while still putting myself ahead on other places. So entertainment will still be receiving a single $1. Travel is going to be getting 20. Jordan will be getting 10. Christmas is getting 20. Gifts will be getting 7. Disney is getting 10. Home/move out is going to be getting 70. So I'm pretty happy with that number because it is the highest that I've put in a while. So I'm glad to be adding that much into there. Concerts is going to be receiving $1. Business is going to get 20. Retirement will always be getting $7 a week. And then we have our challenges. But before we get into that, I want to talk about school. So school is a sinking fund that I should have had this whole time, but if I'm going to be completely honest, my parents do pay my tuition for me. The loans that I have are under my name, however, so I guess like to kind of make it an even-ish playing field, the loans are going to be paid back by me while they pay my in-school tuition. So this is going to be for money that I have to pay for band in school to replace some music that I did unfortunately misplace. So I owe them that in order to keep my scholarship, which they have not told me how much it's going to be yet. I just need to be ahead of the game and start saving for that. They may also not even make me pay it. I don't know. It's just good to be prepared. And then things for school supplies, textbooks, things I figure out that I need throughout the year. That's where that's going to come from because I don't like asking my dad for any additional money because I do appreciate the fact that he's paying for my tuition, which is why I want to pay for my car. And I do hope to start saving up money towards my tuition later. That way I can make payments alongside my dad. So that's what that is for. But again, it's not going to have anything written here because it is just going to get whatever's left over in my wallet at the end of the pay period. So 52 weeks is going to be getting just $6. This week I did want to try and get ahead by doing several weeks at a time, but that's just not going to happen quite yet. And then the 100 envelope challenge is going to be getting $21. So we did draw $16, but we drew a little fun rule that said like add an additional 5. So that's where that number came from. So let's go ahead and total this up and see how much we have for our sinking funds. So for our sinking fund area alone, we do have $316, which if I did my math correctly, this should add up to $480. So let's do 316 plus 164, which yes is $480, which is what I will be pulling out for the bank or from the bank to film our cash stuffing with. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Again, if you have any questions at all, go ahead and leave them down below. I also just want to say that we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, and by the time this video is up, we may have hit it. When I'm filming it, we have 990 something subscribers, so literally thank you all so much. I've already started purchasing items for the giveaway and I'm super excited and I cannot wait. So just thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.